Today we're going to be playing some more Diablo Immortal. Before we actually get into the game, I was talking about it in like the first video that I made on it about how I like to switch up classes and stuff like that in Diablo. Don't worry, we're not doing it already. I'm only level 14, but I do see here that you're actually able to just like create them and just kind of choose between them like whenever, which is awesome. There's some games that I think of like Trove, for example, where like, you know, you can switch between classes, but a lot of them are locked behind paywalls and you have to open up like more slots or pay for more slots, and it's just like a whole thing there. And there's like some other like free to play MMOs and RPGs and stuff like that that kind of do stuff like that. But it's cool to see that this game doesn't do that, at least not that I know of. But anyways, we're picking up literally right where we left off last time, so we're right out here outside of the Ashwold Manor, and we gotta kill some of the royal guards. Daily reward earned, a mystery ring. Hold up, yeah, we actually gotta check that out. So I remember yesterday, yeah, it's not one of those things like most games where you just gotta log on and claim your reward. You gotta log on and then actually kill a monster to get your reward. But today we got a mystery ring. We got the Band of Vitality. So we'll take out the monsters out here, and now we'll open up our inventory, and here is the ring. Oh wow, it looks like it's pretty good too. It boosts up our vitality by 5 and our combat rating by 5. It also has a 127 life rating, and then, oh no, I'm taking damage from somewhere. No, skeletons, what are you doing? You're supposed to cover me while I'm in my menus, man. We also got a more powerful thing here. I don't know. I mean, it's a little more powerful, so I guess I'll put it on. It's one of those things where like, yeah, you know, I really don't like, even if the number is bigger, sometimes it sucks having certain equipment where it like actually degrades some of your stats, but at the same time, it is early game. I won't worry too much about it. There we go. We reached level 15 times the dopamine, and we got a new skill, so that means I should finally be able to get rid of this stupid corpse explosion one that I literally haven't used. Transform into a wraith, gaining 50% increased movement speed and invulnerability for 2 seconds. During this time you cannot oh yeah, like I don't know, this again is like, this isn't even situational. This is just like, I don't know, maybe if I was traversing through the world and I wanted to move really fast, I could do something, but like, I don't know, maybe if I get into a sticky situation, actually, like during a boss battle, that could be good, so I'll put it on, because like, Corpse Explosion, it's not necessarily a bad ability, it's just, again, it's so situational that I haven't even actually used it or remembered to use it unless it was like a very conscious thing, whereas I guess with Wraith form, that could be useful in certain boss fights where it's like, oh, I'm low in health, let me get away real quick. I gotta take out the Bone Golem, I'll summon my skeletons on him, and I'll use the 3. I'll use all my abilities on this guy. And just like that, the Bone Golem is down. Oh, okay, now we gotta destroy the death ritual. Is this gonna summon in more monsters? Is there... no? Maybe? Are we safe? Oh, okay, we're all good. When it comes to RPGs like this, there's 2 different types of interactables. Actually, there's 3. There's the fetch quest interactables, and then there's the interactables that just kind of like stop whatever's happening and just kind of like bring you a moment of peace. And then there's the ones where you interact with it and all of a sudden there's literally like thousands of enemies swarming you. Either that or it's the other kind where you think it's gonna stop it, like the second one I mentioned before, but then it actually just ends up spawning more monsters anyway. There's a bunch of notifications over here. Okay, so it's the same thing as yesterday. That's just telling me about, you know, the shop and the battle pass and all this. But then we have the codex. Oh, that's right. Yeah, you can like claim stuff as we go. So, okay, there's stuff for me to open up here. Okay, I guess I'll just equip my better equipment. See, it's telling me to put this one on, even though this one has a lower damage rating. But it's annoying, because as soon as I equip it, then it's gonna tell me to put the one on that I have now on anyway. It's gotta just give me, like, a stat that kind of signifies, like, the overall rating. I can look at the particular stats myself, just, you know, whatever the big number is. That's all I care about right now. Alright, so now we gotta kill 20 monsters in the actual cemetery. We literally knocked out 4 of them in literally, like, a split in like 1 frame. It went from 1 to 5. I'd say this whole necromancy thing is working out pretty good so far. It's telling me to click to track new quests. Didn't we go through this yesterday where I said that I literally already did this before it told me to do it, and it's doing it again? I would destroy the death ritual. Oh, okay, so the death ritual thing I was doing, that's for the main quest, but then this thing that we're doing right now, like killing the monsters in Ashwold, yeah, this is something else entirely. Okay, so where in the world, where are the other monsters? It says there's 4 left to kill, but, oh, are these doggies? Oh, okay, yeah, the dogs were the ones we had to kill yet. Okay, so now do I get like a reward or something for that? Event complete. Oh, yes. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, there's like a bunch of loot laying on the floor. Hold on. Can you guys like screw off for a second? I want to get my loot. All right, well, now I want to go take care of the other death ritual while we're at it. Keep moving through the quest. Oh, wow, this Wraith form ability is actually pretty cool. Okay, so yeah, you know, I could see that definitely being useful in like certain boss fights and stuff. It's literally just like it said. You go invisible and invulnerable and you move a little faster for a bit, but like you get a pretty considerable speed boost. I can definitely see that being useful in one of those situations, like one of the more hardcore dungeons, say you're fighting a boss with a really big HP thing, and then you need to go invulnerable in order to like heal real quick, because obviously you can't attack during that time, so that would be like the perfect time to just like run away, heal, and then get back into the action, because the cooldown for it is only 11 seconds as well, so you'd be able to use it relatively frequently. It might even be good just for one of those situations where you just kind of like reposition yourself real quick, because you do kind of go invisible, so I wonder if the enemies actually still track you during that time. I'm honestly really enjoying this necromancy build though. I'm really excited. Like once we hit the end game with this character, I do want to go back and like try out some of the other builds in the game. Like I do want to try wizard just because that's my main thing, like I was saying in the first Diablo Immortal video, but then I also want to try some of the other ones. Wizardry, magic, necromancy, lightning spells, that's like the main thing I go for in games like this at first, but then after that I do like going for like the real quick hacky and slashy insane like just the ultimate combo build as well. Alright, so now we got one more of these death ritual things up here, which means okay, yeah, there's another big golem waiting for us. Our special ability is ready, so might as well go ahead and use it now. It is so cool. Every time that I attack, the skulls go out and start eating their health bar. It's so sick. Already we have absolutely obliterated the decay golem, and he is down, which means we're free to go ahead and take out the last death ritual, which is it for this step of this quest. You have reached level 16, and we got a new ring, and our soulfire ability was upgraded. Nice. Alright, so our damage is about to get a huge boost. Right now we only have a 48 damage dagger equipped, but we're about to put on a 124 damage scythe. We also have a helmet, which we didn't have a helmet at all yet. And then what's this? We got, see, it's saying that it's better in some ways, but is it though? The score is worse, but the damage is higher. The fortitude is higher, but the combat rating is 1 less. I'll just, nah, you know, this one seems to be a lot better overall. So I'll go ahead and use that. And then as for this one, is this one actually any... Yeah, it has a lower combat rating, but the score and all the other stuff overall seems to be a bit higher, so... Maybe I'll rock out with that. I don't know. I want the one with the higher combat rating. Who am I kidding? Now we're gonna go join Zol at the manor. Hey, we got more enemies out here. Let's see. How is my... Oh, yeah. My damage is definitely a lot better than before. Okay, I can get down with this. I would hope so, considering that my scythe literally does like 3 times the damage compared to the other thing that we had before. Oh, what's happening here? Looks like there's some kind of like crazy ritual or something. Oh, no. Is it so I kill this simulacrum? I take it it's a boss. Oh, yeah. Big health bar. It's a boss. Oh, well, look at that. See, with my new build or new equipment or whatever, it's really not a big deal. Go skeletons, do what you must. Look at this dude, we're literally obliterating his whatever health bar. Oh wait, no, I see Booba. Yeah, that's definitely a her. And just like that, the monster thing is down. Go ahead and pick up the equipment and boom, level 17. We're ranking up so fast. All right, now he's got to come over here and talk to Zol. Whoa, now there's like a fancy cutscene or something or animation. Oh, whoa. Wait, what is even happening? Oh, new battle pass. Really? Homie, you know, we were good until now. Now it's just like overwhelming. Why put this on my screen? If I wanted to spend money, I would have done it already. Oh wait, I can't forget to go to the shop. I know I was just complaining about shops and all that, but you know, I do have free daily rewards waiting for me, so I'll at least claim those. Look at this all. So, I mean, $5 for a battle pass. I mean, that's not bad compared to most. And even like the special battle pass is only like $15. That's better than like, you know, like Black Souls and Call of Duty, for example, which are like $30 for that. But still, man, I don't feel like it's just like, why does everything need a battle pass? I don't even know. Anyway, let's go ahead and enter the Mad King's Breach. Oh yes, this seems to be our first official dungeon. I thought one of the things we did yesterday was technically a dungeon, but maybe this is like actually the first official one. But anyway, it says click to find party members for dungeons. So I mean, do I have to? It says the difficulty is 1 and the recommended level is 10. I'm just gonna enter it solo. At least I think it's putting me into here solo. I don't know. I've been seeing players all over the game as is, so maybe it'll just force me in with other people, but they won't technically be a part of my party. Head forward and search for Leoric. Alright, come on, skeleton boys. Oh yeah, this is easy peasy so far. Their health bars, they're nothing. It does seem like their spawn attack speed and movement speed increase. Ooh, yes, I can get down with this. I don't know if this is a temporary buff or not, or if this will last for the duration of the dungeon, but I do feel a bit more speedy. Looks like there's a chest over here of some kind. Yeah, I almost missed a couple of these in yesterday's video, but I've learned to start looking at the map a bit more as I'm exploring. So let's see, we got a leather tunic of willpower and some health. Oh, another quickening globe right over here. An intrusion, I will deal with this. Oh, okay, it's a big guy. He has 15,000 health. Is this the boss of the dungeon already? If so, this seems like a small dungeon. Then again, this is a mobile game, so I mean, I'm not complaining. Like, you know, if it's a small dungeon and it's just meant for like quick dopamine hits, almost like a very mini version of a Shrike in Destiny where you just go in and kill the boss. I mean, I'm cool with that. To be fair, that's essentially all the dungeons in Elden Ring were. You just kind of like traverse for a short amount of time, maybe fight some enemies, and then boom, you got a boss just waiting for you there. And look at that, big explosion of loot. Got loot all over the floor, and interact with the portal to continue to the Grand Hall. Oh, okay, is there like multiple layers to this dungeon? Reach the courtyard gate. Wait, now I'm confused. Is this still the dungeon, or is this something else completely? This is the Diablo that yeah, this is what I'm talking about, baby. Enemies all over the screen, colors going galore, dopamine and numbers all over the place. We're getting there, baby. We're on the 16 kill massacre. This is the stuff that I live for. Oh, we got another chest over here. I know there's enemies all about the place, but like, I want to open up the chest. I want to get my loot. Oh, we got an energy globe. Cooldown's refreshed. I like that. In the dungeons, they got those like globes all over the place. There was only gold in the chest. There wasn't any loot or anything like that, but look at that. We're on like a 40 kill streak right now. Whoa, look at that. There's like a bat monster of some kind underneath the floor. I'm just saying now, if that thing ends up like breaking through the glass and we have to fight it, I might cry. Don't get me wrong, I'm all about, you know, fighting the big bosses and stuff, but I don't know, man. That one looks kind of crazy. You have reached level 18 times the dopamine. And our girl, Grim Scythe ability has been leveled up to level 5, which is awesome because that is actually my favorite ability that we have at the moment. Defeat Manaruk. Oh, is there another boss coming in? Oh, okay. I don't think you're the same one that was down there, unless you are. You do look pretty similar. Oh, okay. I think that actually is him. 18,000 health. Yeah, I was right. This is definitely a big boy. I do gotta say though, that was one of those moments that I love in like game design where it's like, you know, they hint at it, you can see it, and it's like, am I gonna have to fight that thing? And then all of a sudden it like bursts through the wall, and yeah, you definitely have to fight this thing. I just love when game designers kind of drop in like subtle hints like that, and then boom, you know, you got the big boss waiting there for you. So far we're doing pretty good. Go ahead and use my special ability and just melt through his health bar like it's nothing. Just look at that baby go down. We're almost there, and there it is. Manaruk is down. We got loot all over the floor. And now from here, we got to go to the throne room. Is there a third layer to this dungeon? Ascend the stairway. Okay, I'm assuming there's probably like at least like 3 or 4 levels to this thing, and we're either on our way or about to fight like the final boss of the dungeon. If this is what all the dungeons in Diablo Immortal are like, then like I'm all for it, dude. This is sick. I wonder if there's different kinds too, because I also do enjoy the types of dungeons where like you actually get to explore for a while, go through the nooks and crannies, maybe solve like a couple very light puzzles at that, but you're like defeating enemies along the way, finding some loot, and then you have like one big bad at the end. But you know, I'm cool with this structure too, where it's just like multiple layers, and it's almost like the end of a Final Fantasy game, you know what I mean? Where you're just going like boss to boss to boss to boss. Reach Leoric's throne room. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure about to get to the last boss of this dungeon. Everybody knows the big bads are always waiting for you in the throne room. Clear the throne room of all enemies. Oh, okay, so something tells me we're about to encounter a horde. I mean, this isn't exactly a horde of enemies, but I mean, it is a lot of strong enemies. I'll give them that. You have reached level 19. Feature unlocked. Gear rank transfer. Nice. I'll definitely have to look into that. Oh, that's cool. I got the lightning on me, which kind of like zaps to all the other enemies. Oh, okay, wait. Oh, there is more enemies in here. Still not a horde of enemies necessarily, but oh, wait, no, never mind. There's a lot of them spawning in now. Got another treasure chest over here. Definitely don't want to miss that. Let's see. We just got a bunch of gold inside. I'm cool with that. And now we got to stand before Leoric's throne. Oh, okay. Do I got to light the brazier? Oh, no, the brazier's just lit on the road, and now we got to defeat the skeleton king. Oh, my goodness. He did a superhero jump and everything. Oh, man, this guy almost has 24k health. Okay, yup, skeletons. It is time to go to work, baby. Unfortunately, I did just use my special ability on the boss downstairs, but it's okay. We got him like a third of the way down already. That's the one thing that I love about. Oh no, he's got like another phase and everything like that. Okay. Oh my gosh, now he's got a horse. This is so sick. Never mind what I was saying before. My health ability or my special ability is actually ready right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and use it. I don't know if this is the final phase of this boss, but he's like almost halfway down, so I'm just gonna try to keep spamming him with it, get his health down as low as I can. Come on, it's not doing any damage. My attacks are like going to different places. Come on, attack the one that I actually want you to attack. We're all good. We just gotta keep dodging every time that he does that one attack. Just keep moving out the way. We're all good. There is so much spectacle to this boss. I absolutely love it. You got the walls going, all the enemies and stuff. Oh no, he like dazed me or something like that. Come on, he is almost down. Just a little bit more to go, and just like that, the Skeleton King is defeated. There we go. We got loot and gold and all that. Oh, it looks like we got like a piece of like rare or legendary gear or something like that right there, but there it is. You have reached level 20 times the dopamine, and we got a new skill, Skeletal Mage, and our Soulfire ability was leveled up. Dude, that is awesome. Feature unlocked, legendary gem crafting. I'll definitely have to look into that. We got a blacksmith right now. Not gonna interact with that just yet. We have so many new things here. Okay, so this one, 135, 131, 135, 135. Which one should I go with? Let's see, 6 combat ratings. This one seems to be the best one overall, so we'll go ahead and equip that one. Leather tunic of willpower. Let's see, this one, 5 combat rating, 7 willpower, 3 combat rating, 7 vitality. Vitality. We'll go ahead and use this one because it has more willpower and all of that. Then we come down here. I'll just go ahead and slap on the, yeah, this one, the biggest number. And then here's that special piece of gear that we got, the Malevolent Burden. 10 combat rating, 4 fortitude, and 3 willpower. Increases all damage you deal after using a movement skill by 3%. So, okay, so after I use my Wraith Form ability, for example, then that should have that effect. So we'll definitely go ahead and slap that one on. And then as for this one's a little bit higher, so I guess we can slap that one on. And yeah, we got all the biggest numbers on officially. Actually, no, that's a lie. We forgot to equip the one. Okay, so now I should have all of the biggest numbers on. Yes, yes. Well, with that being said, now I can talk to the blacksmith, and I guess, should I just go ahead and salvage all this stuff? I mean, again, even though I'm level 20, that's still not that high. Like, we have a long ways to go before we're in endgame territory, so I'm gonna go ahead and salvage all this loot. We'll get better uses out of it if I just salvage it for now, because we got plenty of better loot coming along soon. So there we go. Just go ahead and salvage literally everything inside of my inventory. Gotta keep the inventory clear so we got room for more loot. But anyways, with that, with the dungeon clear, that is where we're gonna conclude things for today's video. Let's go ahead, leave the dungeon. It says I've unlocked the Mad King's Breach, so I guess I'll be able to replay this dungeon anytime. Oh, a one-time bundle is available in the shop. I bet it's a great deal. Mad King's Breach Trove. Includes Eternal Orbs, Legendary Crest, Rare Crest. Like, why would I pay for that? I'd rather, like, earn my progression rather than just whip out my wallet and pay for it. That's why I'll never understand whales in gaming. Like, why would you whip out your wallet and pay for something when you could actually grind it, work for it, and actually have that sense of accomplishment from actually working for something rather than just paying for it for the sake of, like, it doesn't even make sense. Like, why pay? You're paying to not play the game. At that point, just don't play the game. I don't know. I'll never understand the whales. But anyway, next time when we come back, we'll have to talk to Zol. The quest is called Battle for the Shard. So, yeah, something tells me the next quest is gonna be just as crazy as all of them have been so far. Oh, hold up a minute. I forgot. We did get a new ability. Skeletal Mage. Summon an immobile Skeletal Mage for 13 seconds that throws bolts of soul fire in a direction, each dealing 1 or 2 damage to all enemies in the boat's path. So you can, oh, okay, you know what? I'm actually gonna go ahead and get rid of the Wraith Fire ability and use Skeletal Mage because that does seem pretty sick. We'll see how things shape up as we go, but I'm pretty confident in the setup that we have now. We'll see though. But anyway, as always, massive shout out, thank you to all the Patrons and channel members, thank you to all the low ball tier, and a big shout out, thank you to all the big ball tier. My last can be Dad Man in the big shout out to all the G tier, Brown Avenge, some of the cheese code. Thank you guys so much, guys are literal legends. I love you. Thank you guys for watching. Have an amazing day. Stay beautiful. I love you all. Peace.